So the last video somehow got cut off, so I believe this is where I left off. So let's go back and we'll count the number of carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 carbons. So HEX. There is a triple bond. So the ending is YNE. Now I need to number the carbon chain. So number it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could also try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I would choose the first way that I numbered because I want to give the triple bond the lowest number possible. So I would call this molecule 1-hexine. So the hex tells me 6 carbons. The YNE tells me a triple bond is present. The 1 tells me where the triple bond begins. Let's go ahead and look at another molecule. So in your notes, I'm sure you've noticed none of these molecules are drawn out for you. That's intentional. That's kind of to help you get some practice. The more you draw these, the better you'll get at it. So let's go ahead and put dots on here and count the number of carbons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'll start off with OCT. I know there are only carbons and hydrogens, so I'm good there. There's a triple bond, so I end with YNE. Now I need to number and decide where my triple bond is located at. So let's just try it both ways. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or I'm going to try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I see the first numbering scheme that I tried is better here. It gives the triple bond a lower number. So I call this molecule 3-octane. Okay. So let's go ahead and try one in the opposite direction now. So let's go ahead and try and draw 2-butane. Okay, so let's kind of break this name apart. So the BUT tells me there are 4 carbons. The YNE tells me a triple bond is present. The 2 tells me where the triple bond begins. So it's kind of standard to draw the triple bond, like I said earlier, parallel to the bonds coming out. So this would be the proper way to draw this, and if you want to go back and put the dots, you can. You see there are 4 carbons, and the triple bond starts on carbon number 2. If you drew it like this, okay, I'll accept that. That's okay for now. If you want to go ahead and draw it like that, it should make it a little bit easier on you. So let's go ahead and look at one more. Let's look at 2-pentane. So the pent tells me 5 carbons, the YNE tells me a triple bond, and the 2 tells me where the triple bond is. So we can draw it like this. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. The triple bond starts on the second carbon. You can also flip this molecule over and draw it backwards and it'll be the exact same answer. It'll also be correct. Or if you want to draw it like this, 1, 2, that'll work at this point as well. I'll accept that. Okay, so now we've named 3 different types of hydrocarbon molecules. So these are the 3 types of molecules in this class that contain only carbon and hydrogen that we'll discuss. Just be aware, we only learned how to name a very, very small portion of these molecules. In actuality, these molecules get far more complex. So you can have double bonds and triple bonds, okay? Or you could have a lot of branching going on, okay? So the more complex the molecule, the more difficult the name is, obviously. So just be aware, although we've learned a lot of naming situations, we've only begun to scratch the surface on the actual magnitude of names that you'll encounter in organic chemistry.